Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me. It's Koya D with CoyaDsTarot card reads. I have for you a weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius. We're going to hop right back in like we never stopped, okay? I do apologize for being gone for so long. Thank you to all of my subscribers who are still here. Just thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I'm COVID-free, healthy, definitely. The family as well. And, when you're COVID immune deficient, you have to take care of yourself and protect yourself and others. And even if you're not, you should always take care of yourself and protect yourself and others. Okay, so I have injured myself, but it's okay. I will be up and kicking soon. I tore my Achilles, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And I like the sound. It's calming. All right. What do we have for the week? July 4th through July 11th. We're going to take them Saturday through Saturday this time, guys. July 4th through July 11th for the sign of Aquarius. What do we got? Something try to pop out. We'll take that first. Boom. 10 of Cups. This is your card. Okay? Same spot I used to do, I'm going to stick with. So, your card, 10 of Cups. Ahead of you, in the headspace, we have Ace of Wands. Thinking of something awesome, are we? Beneath you, Ace of Swords. The wind. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Ahead of you, we have Justice, and behind you, we have Temperance. Someone has been taking it easy. Someone's been doing the work. That's what it looks like to me. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these. Alright, and we'll clarify this headspace with the Chariot. You have something going on up here that's going to catapult you to whatever it is you're working on. That's something that you have going on with this Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Sorry about that. So you're working on something that's going to be here in your everyday. Surprise, car keys. Alright, I'm going to clarify. Justice card. Strength. You're going to get justice and you're going to be stronger because of it. And then I have here in Temperance, we're clarifying Temperance. In Temperance we have the 7 of Cups. Alright. 7 of Cups. And we'll also clarify your what's beneath you here. Page of Cups. Alright, dealing with something. Alright, so there's you with your 10 of Cups. Right now you're satisfied, you're good, things are great, looking the way you want them to look. You have other things that you're working on with your Ace of Wands. Other things that you're working on, and you have a desire to move with this thing. So you're going to work on these things. And it's going to put you in the Chariot of Ascension and take you to your next level. That's what I see. And you're getting this because you have the 7 of Cups, and you have a surprise, but you remain calm, and you stayed steadfast in whatever it was you were working on, and you became centered, and you became whole. You've been doing this work. I've been going so long. I'm so proud of you. And you have Temperance, all right? You're able to not go out of whack just because something happened. It's pretty much observing life as it happens versus feeling life. Observing the feeling versus taking on the feeling and being in all of that. So with your Temperance, it puts you in a mindset. That's where you're coming from. You're coming from your 7 of Cups. You're at surprise, which gave you super calm because you know you got this. It puts you in your headspace for your Ace of Wands to create whatever you want here, to catapult you and make it happen, make it last. This is just an amazing reading. This spread right here, all these cards. It's a lot of major arcanas here, and it just lets me know that the universe has your back. Beneath you, okay, so you have your 10 of Cups, you're satisfied with things, the way things are going. You have the Ace of Swords down here with the Page of Cups, so you may be dealing with the Pisces. You may be having feelings of, you may be having some immature feelings about something that you happen to be working on that are not needed. You know how you get a little nervous sometimes? Jump into that. Jump into your anxiousness and make it happen. Because if you're scared, it's probably a good thing on the other side. Now, I'm not saying go do dangerous things. Come on, let's be real here. All right, so your Page of Cups. And moving, like I said, towards the Aquarius. You are moving towards the Justice card. Whatever it is you've been doing, you're going to get justice for it. Whether that be good karma, bad karma, whatever. Period. I didn't even call it good karma, bad karma no more. It's just karma, okay? But you're going to get justice. And that justice is going to give you strength. And that strength is going to help you take on the world. You got the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands with the World card. Two of Wands with the world. He's holding the world in his hands, looking out. So what else can I do? Where should I go? Where should I start? I kind of look all the way up. I look here. Where else should I go? What do I do? Where should I start? I have all my ducks in a row here. So Aquarius, whatever it is you're working on, enjoy it and keep it going, honey, because you just really look like you know what you're doing. And now you got the Queen of Cups. This is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Whatever it is you're going to be working on, whatever it is you're working on, you're moving towards, you're going to embody the power of the Queen of Cups. All right? There's a lot of water, so caring, pretty emotional, but you're going to be, in this card, as you can see, you have water and you have land. Okay, it's about 50-50. She might be a little more grounded and she's sitting down. So you're going to make more logical decisions as you move forward. All right? That's what I see happening. Yeah. And after you get all that and you have the strength, justice is served. You're now stronger. You have your outlook on the world. You're ready to go take upon it. You've done the work, you've done your self-love, self-care, and you know how to project that out to others and express yourself fully, all right? And now you've geared up all your resources and you're ready to go. You're ready to go make it happen. When you go make this thing happen, you're going to have to let some things go because you've been juggling, okay? You have all the strength to do all these things and you're going to be juggling, so you're going to have to let some things go. And after you let them go, you'll be fine. There's healing in the sun. You have the Sun card. You're going to be really good. You're going to see, and you're strong enough, you're going, you're doing what you want. There's some things in the past, because your back's turned to everything. So there's some things in the past that you used to work on, you used to handle, and I don't want to use the word manipulate, you used to handle and orchestrate, and even just jump in and do yourself, that you may not be able to do anymore because of these new things that you've been thinking of with your Ace of Wands, these new things that you're creating. So with that being said, we get the Sun card to let you know that you're totally on the right path. If you ask me, seriously, well, I'm telling you now, to me, you're on the right path. The hard work is not for nothing. It's not for nothing. It's definitely going to help you, okay? And you have the Sun card, and it's going to feel like, as happy as you are, the world might not be happy for you, but it's going to be okay, because you're going to get sick of all of that. Six of Swords. Pack up, take your kid, whatever that is. Because you've been doing all this work all this long, there's nothing else that's going to hold you back. You're not going to let anything else hold you back. Even if it is emotional, to leave. Like I said, you had these things you were juggling, and you had to leave some of them behind. That's all there is to it. You want the new life, you want the old life. If you were so happy with your old life, why are you trying to change things? And do you know, and you do know, and I'm letting you know that you know, life is constant change, okay? And after that happens, you will have your Queen of Wands energy. Now you're so powerful, you can make anything happen, and you're not going to be juggling too many things. You're not going to be emotional and feeling low about juggling these things. You're just going to have your Queen of Cups energy and your Queen of Wands energy, and out of love, make these things happen. And it's very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I usually say that, but I really do like it a lot. I'm just so happy to be back. Gosh. So, whatever this Page of Cups comes your way, as your Queen of Swords, your Ace of Swords, communication won't be an issue. You're cutting out all the BS, everything. That's just where you are. So it's no wonder that this may or may not be the person that you are having to, or issue, or in addition to the things that you're juggling, it may or may be what you're getting away from. And if all that is just an emotional energy that you're dealing with on your own, as soon as you change your paradigm, you'll be fine. But you can't, when you do it, it has to be a full change. You can't just 1 foot in the pool, 1 foot in the pool, the rest of your body out of the pool, and tell me that you're swimming. You can't do that. I've never seen anybody swim with only one piece of the body part in the pool. Never, ever have I ever seen that. So if you're going to, when you decide to step into all of this, it has to be a complete thing. Like when you're grounded, when you do your meditation or your practice to grounding practices, you don't just ground your feet. You don't just, okay, I'm grounded. No, you're not. You didn't do anything. And, I mean, of course, everything's a mindset. It's a process. There's a process. You just cannot throw a burger on the grill for 5 seconds and give it to me and tell me it's done and I can eat it. Like, something's got to give here. And I want you to all know, with my readings, or all the readings you see, this is just a look into what's happening. Well, the spread I did, a look into where you are now, what happened in the past, and what's coming up in the future. All of this is subject to change. All of this is subject to change based on the action that you put in. All right? Minnow, was it Minnow Pond? Crystal Minnow. He says it wonderfully all the time. And he says it, he lets you know, oh, we have this, all these things are coming for you. But if you don't put the work in, you're not going to get it. Yeah, you could be wanting to date new people, right? You can't date new people if you're sitting in the house because you didn't go meet any new people. You got to put the work in. So if you want to change whatever, no matter who it is out here, giving you readings, okay? If you want to change the dynamic of this, or you want to prepare for what's coming that we've shown you, that sources, the universe, God, angels, spirits have shown you. If you want it, you got to work towards it. And if you don't want it to happen, you have to work to make that. You have to work towards what you want as well. So bottom line, just think about working towards what you want. Don't think about the things you don't want. Just think about how you can solve the issue of not letting those thoughts take over your entire mental space. All right? So you won't be bogged down with those thoughts. All right, so yeah, you're doing so wonderful. And I just want you to keep going. You're so happy. You're so happy, which is another reason why you're starting to manifest things. You're so happy and calm that when this the Two of Pentacles pop up and your Page of Cups pops up, which I don't think is going to be a real issue, and your Six of Swords comes around, it'll be fine. Like you said, you're ready to go. Yeah, you're going to be ready to go. And just to finish off, because it's been a while, I'm going to let you know your last 2 cards, okay? Your last 2 cards of this reading. When you decide to pack up and leave whatever that is in the boat with your Six of Swords and the child or whatever you have, you get a Tower moment. And you know, like I know, anything can happen in a Tower moment. Get a Tower moment. And after your Tower moment, you're going to realize who is for you, who is not for you, as you continue to work on what it is you're manifesting, what it is your goals, as you continue to work towards your goals. And that's going to put you in a place where it's going to give you an energy of the Six of Pentacles, because you're not going to be just listening and taking, you're not just going to be listening to everybody. You're going to know inside, intuitively, and through your gut, and trusting yourself, who you can deal with and who you can't deal with, who's really there for you and who's not there for you. Like this right here. All right, so you see, as I pointed out before in past readings, that little thing there, this guy has something. He has something in his pocket. You're going to give something to someone who already has something, or you're going to help somebody who doesn't have anything. All right? You got to watch your takers. That's what it is. You're going to be in the energy. After your Tower moment, you're going to be in this energy where you know you're going to be, that you want balance, equal give and take, equal work, equal efforts on all parts, and only those who deserve it are going to get help. And only those who put in probably only those who put in are going to, reap the reward and the benefit. Like, everybody worked on this, so they're going to, but if you're sitting there and you're just got your hand out, someone just has their hand out, I don't see Aquarius putting anything in it just because they have their hand out. And you might be a little timid about it. I know that's the last two cards. You might be a little timid about it, but you know what? You start there, and then something gears up inside of you, and you end up here. You start with the Page of Swords, and then you end up with the King of Swords. So then you're cutting it all out. Yeah, I said what I said. And that's what I said, and that's the way it's happening, and this is how this deal is going down. And that's where you're going to be, because you're creating all the things that you're working on. That Ace of Wands, man. That Ace of Wands in your headspace with that Chariot. Team with this Tower. Cut the losses. The title is Cut the Losses and get your, cut the losses and speak up. Yep. Cut the losses and speak up. That is going to be the title of this particular reading. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If it resonates, please comment. If it doesn't, please comment. Let me know what you think about it, the setup, the scenery, everything. Such a nice day in the park. Really happy to just be out, because I was in a cast for 2 weeks and I couldn't walk and I couldn't drive, and I'm just happy to be out. So I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for coming to see me. CoyaDsTarot card reads. Oh, before I let you go, I have a $5 one question, one answer reading special via email only. Send your email to CoyaDsTarot card reads, CoyaDsTarot card read @gmail.com. That's in the description box below, and I'm gonna work on the rest of these, and I will see you soon, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you again so much for coming to see me, coming to visit. And I just it's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, mask, just a disclaimer, I'm using my mask to do your spread. It's a bandana. Alright? Seriously. It's a bandana. Alright, guys. See you soon. And I'm going to pump these out. Don't you even worry about it.